So, with the recent announcement of Gears Reloaded at the Xbox Showcase a few days ago, we kind of had our first look at what the newest remaster remake of the first Gears of War is going to be. This kind of goes along with a trend in the industry where we're going to take an older game from one or more generations ago and kind of brush it off a little bit, clean off some of the dust, maybe like slap a new coat of paint on it, and then re-release it to the wild. But this one's a little different. See, instead of just saying, hey, I know it's like the 15th year anniversary or the 20th year anniversary of Gears 1 coming up, which it is, this November of 2026 is going to be the 20th anniversary of this game. This particular game was released on the 10th anniversary, so we're not really hitting the mark, but we're kind of hitting something altogether different, and that's PlayStation. So the cool thing about Gears Reloaded is we're finally going to get Gears of War playable in the PlayStation ecosystem, and that's kind of a big deal. One, I believe that having more opportunities for more players is always going to be a good thing, whether that's for sales, building a community, or really like any kind of opportunity for growth for an IP. So I'm excited to see it go to PlayStation and have a whole new like ecosystem of players with the chance to play it. Personally, I struggle with third-person shooters on the PlayStation. It's just something about the controller, something about this scheme just doesn't fit with my brain right away. So anytime I play Uncharted, I end up having to go through one or two full playthroughs before I kind of dial in to what that game is like. Where compared to an Xbox controller, this for a third person or even a first person shooter like just feels better to me. And I don't dislike this controller, but I'm gonna like seeing the opportunity for play that it gets. That said, with the betas coming out starting this Friday, I'm going to dive in for sure, and I'm probably going to dive in on PC. So I thought, why not today go through and finish up my playthrough for the millionth time of Gears Ultimate Edition, but this time on the PC. So, when Gears 1 first released, I used to play that religiously. It came out in 06, I was in high school, it was a good time, and I played this game to death. I still actually have my original copy of the collector's edition for Gears 1 with all the cool little swag, the art books, etc. The steelbook was really cool. It was this whole event, really. But I remember one specific memory, and it's really cool that we've kind of come full circle in many ways for me. This level is Act 4, Chapter 1, The Long Road Home. And this is probably, for the time, one of the most showcase moments for Gears of War 1, because the engine functioning for that game worked in such a cool way to allow for these larger than life, really like meaty character models to fully interact with each other. But you still had limitations of the hardware on the original Xbox, and that's kind of why you have certain bullet points in the story. The reason that we have Carmine die when he does is because we can't really load this many hero characters, because then we can't load enough enemy characters to kind of give you a fair or fun balance of combat and stress and fatigue. But also for story element, we kill Carmine to show the true, horrors of war. And so Carmine dying to give us Cole is an interesting moment for a lot of reasons. But this mission in particular really heightens it, because this mission is an onslaught. Like this first opening for Act 4, after everything you've already been through, you've killed a corpser, you've done a whole bunch of like traveling, you had the horrible vehicle sections that nobody really likes, but everyone comes to expect at least from these games, and they did kind of get better. But for this level, the thing I really want to drive home for you guys is just how visceral the enemies are with their spawns, with their aggression, and how this feels right here like the coolest moment where you are in an urban warfare setting in a destroyed world. And my favorite bit is the statue in the center of this arena. Let's check it out.
Hang on, LC is hot. Repeat, hot.
So the crazy bit is, I would legitimately do this all the time. I would legitimately play through this section, this opening section, time and time again. Oh no.
I'll take that. Back in your hole. Good to go.
That, and this, and that. My brother in Christmas, where was he going?
Incoming! Over!
Pick it up.
Pick that up. Pick
Nice.
that up. Okay, Corpo's in here, but the cog tag should be around the staircase. Not this one, but the other one. Because if you go too far, you wait for it. Yep, cog tags. I knew I missed one. I knew I missed it. I always know. I used to... Oh, no, not for rum. Forget Mola Rum. I used to go through this campaign with so many friends just to get them achievements, just to get them cog tags, collectibles, etc. This and Gears 2, I would do that all the time on.
Nice.
Best thing about this series is that chainsaw.
Marcus, we could use some support.
And it's just crazy to me that it almost didn't make it into the game. Dang.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice.
Ain't so tough now, huh?
One. There's a third one. I was about to shoot Cole, because I swear to God, Cole looks like a locust. Every time, every game, Cole the locust. Augustus Colchis. Alright, let's pick up the ammo here.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to know how Garrett got there. I really don't.
Hammer of Dawn is online.
Oh, there's my baby. Whoa. Some of the jank is why we love it. Oh, this son of a bitch was just waiting there. You son of a bitch. I was looking for him. And he's over here having a
Good to
picnic.
go.
You son of a bitch. My favorite weapon is always going to be the Hammer of Dawn. My absolute favorite weapon. I remember so many games playing on Fuel Depot. In fact, the reason I live in Texas is because of this game. And specifically Fuel Depot. I remember loading up the game one day randomly in the morning and getting onto a game on Fuel Depot specifically where, oh, that wasn't good. Didn't mean to do that. Stop that shit. Now I could grenade it, or hammer. It's a space laser, son. About to shoot Cole again. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, alright. Here we go again. But if it wasn't for that game on Fuel Station and playing with some people afterwards, I wouldn't be living in Texas right now. So it really is just like a crazy thing for me where I absolutely have to say, like, you never know where life is going to take you.
Hit him. Bring it.
Yeah, I can hear you. Weird little monkey dog things. Oh, Lord. That's you.
I'll take that.
Alright, we're gonna help them fight their way over. Okay, there boys go. And now we trade places just a bit.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh
He was
yeah.
gonna pull out grenades. How do I know? They always try. God, I love the skull is just there with an eye missing. Dude, the sound of... Oh, Lord.
Who's next?
The sound of melee, the sound of headshots, the sound of the chainsaw, just all of it is just so iconic. So ultimately timeless. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
One of my favorite things about classic Gears was also always the Crimson Omens, just marking like where a COG tag would be. I love that they brought it back for Gears 5. Even if it's mostly in like the older areas, like it's still nice to see like Crimson Omen indicative of either a COG tag or some sort of collectible. In Gears 5 it was the Relic weapon set, which was really cool, but 26 of 33. Oh, it's cute. Look how they fall.
Dad, get that door open now. Control, tell me those satellites are ready.
Affirmative.
Well, then okay. Now, let's drop the hammer.
I said let's drop the hammer, not drop like a hammer, Dom. Luckily, in addition to being very ugly, they have terrible aim. There's nothing in here, but it's always just cool to see rooms like this in game design, in my opinion, just because like it shows thought behind stuff, right? Like, hey, how the hell did the locusts get in here? Oh, clearly they came through this hole in the floor, which is how they emerge, regardless. Got you. Then they just kind of blew their way through the wall. Makes perfect sense. I like it. It's short, simple, and then just gives you a clear understanding of like what happened in the world and the environment. I love it.
This day just won't end.
Yeah, at least in prison they gave me 3 odds and a cot.
Yeah, but in prison they also gave him a horrible scar. Dog bites would, like all the time. Like, prison was not kind to Marcus, but Marcus didn't care. He felt like he deserved the punishment, because in his mind, he deserved it for letting his dad die and letting his company suffer and lose Timgad Bridge. So in many ways, Marcus was just trying to punish himself for his perceived failings. Also, there should be... Yep, there it is. Just what I needed. I mean, nature's really taken over in the last 14 years pretty well, you know? Oh, hello. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my berserker.
Try to get around her quietly.
Get it to destroy the pillars.
Running out of time.
Come on. Okay. Come on. This way, you chicken fried piece of shit. Down, you're getting a little close there, buckaroo. Should be live in 3, 2... Who wants toast? I like them crispy. I like them crispy on the outside.
How about we never do that again?
Yeah, that works for me.
Okay, so now it's a race to the finish. Because that timer up at the top is special. In that timer signifies how much longer we have Hammer of Dawn. So, the cool thing you can do that I don't think a lot of people do in this situation is go through the rest of East Barricade as quick as they can so you can maximize your Hammer of Dawn. Because you have full open sky out in this area, right? So the long road home. So now the timer is still up there. You just can't really see it.
Take it out! Hustle! Back in your hole!
And that hole is closed. I honestly wish I knew why Dom was just standing there. Oh, fun fact, if you were to stand, like, near the emergence holes as they're opening, you actually get downed in this game. Yep. Bye-bye. Oh, it's cute how they fall. And now the Hammer of Dawn should stop working after this area. I should still have about another minute
Satellite
left.
is offline.
Yep. There we go. Once you come into this area, you saw the timer pop up at the top for a split second. But now once you come into this area, officially they stop the satellite working. Because they don't want to have too easy of a time fighting the boomers. Oh, that's healthy. Reused asset from the prison. Okay.
Check it out!
Yep, Charlize Theron.
Oh yeah!
Ah, I didn't see him behind me. Alright, this time for real, chat. This time for real. Hold that, please. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Oh yeah!
That's me. Yeah, the headshot multiplier is very nice. Love it. They're falling from the fucking sky! Let's go! Let's go! You son of a bitch! You're gonna stop this madness right now!
Boomer! Take it out! Shit!
Where is this old man? Old man Boomer. Pull.
Got it.
You. The iron bushes will keep us safe. Ow. Okay. Chat, y'all better clip those Voltok headshots. I don't know if I got it in me to do that shit again, but that was crazy. That was absolutely nutty. They just kept falling from the sky, and I just kept plucking them like chickens. Yeah, we see you. Now, you can totally go this way. There really isn't too much to talk about, besides some bodies and stuff. Like, a lot of these roads crisscross over here is really the point. Like, it's supposed to feel like a lived-in sort of street.
I'm right with you.
You know what? I'll hold off. There's the shotgun I was looking for. Come on. Take a little more space. I hate that.
Lock and load. Incoming frag.
Ow. Ow. And that's why I don't pick up the boom shot, chat. That's why. It's just so inconsistent. Has nothing to do with my frame rate or like any of those factors. It's just inconsistent as shit. Okay. It's the most natural use I'm getting in this game plan. Tell you what. Hey boys. Catch. I'm down. Or yeah? Yeah? Try it again. So help me God. Try it again.
Oh yeah.
Nope. Pull. One more. Reload. Pull. Are you? Yeah, you're the full squid, buddy. Alright, Torquo's gonna come in handy. We're on the high ground on this one. We're close to home now. Well, excuse me. Ornery son of a gun, isn't he?
Oh yeah.
So help me God, Dom. Okay. We're torquing. We're big torquing. One. Oh no, I got shot and it threw off my aim.
Mode.
That's the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted as well. I love this area of the map.
Oh, yeah.
See that head just fly off. I love it. I love it. That sound of the headshot, honestly, is what kept me just like wanting to grind Gears forever. It's such a good sound, whether you get it with a pistol, whether you get it with a Gnasher, especially when you get it with a long shot. It's just such a good sound. And then this is also an interesting little thing right here. Oh. Yep. Again, more of just like the horrors of war kind of a thing. Yeah, homie's been dead for a while. That chicken still looks pretty good, though, I'm not gonna lie. Old blue chicken. Whoop. Oh, God! Are you kidding me, you son of a bitch?
Thanks, man.
Oh no, not the whole section. Not the whole section. Oh, son of a gun. Bro, they don't play. They do not play. I ain't doing nothing with your blood.
Next.
Oh.
Shit.
It's honestly gorgeous. Like, honestly, it's gorgeous. I can't wait to see more of this, but like, you know, whatever the heck they want to do to make it even more beautiful. Alright, buddy, bye. Thank you for the torque bow.
Oh, shit! Here they come!
Okay.
Nice.
Love how the slide still works in the game.
Nice.
Marcus, I have something to tell you.
Not now.
I say you, he did. Thank you. There we go.
They're coming out of that hole!
Plug it up.
Good. Yeah, it's a very weird, like, layout for the house. Love how my aim does not matter at all. There we go. That's you. Thank you, Dom.
Upstairs is clear.
There, what's the status on that APC?
Status is that it sucks. Clutch plate is cracked. I'm gonna have to take out the flywheel.
Hey, Bear.
And the cog tag is going to be here in the corner under the desk. Booyah. And the omen for it is... Oh. That one. There we go. I'm like, it's behind a painting. I know it's behind a painting.
Scratch one run.
Fire.
Oh shit! Here they come!
Keep him away from
Hit
Jack.
fire. Hit fire. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
Hit fire. I love it! Let's go! Okay.
Marcus, it's open.
Good to go.
Oh, yeah. We're back. We are so back. Cannot
We're
wait
on the
to say
second
this.
story. We need backup.
You need my foot back up your
Bring it on,
ass is
sucker.
what you need.
This my kind of shit.
I love it!
Seriously, now.
You know what? I'm honestly going to hold
move
off
out.
on the sniper.
Right behind you!
I really just want to match her. Oh, yeah! Let's go!
Marcus, Jack's got the data.
Everybody move to the APC now.
The one that I fixed. Thank you very much.
Target my mark. Oh, yeah. Heavy mark.
Alright, now we're on a time crunch. And there we go.
Come on, come on.
That really took me back, and I hope, if nothing else, that some of the valid kind of quality of life criticisms are addressed when Gears Reloaded launches this August. I'm really hoping to see some update to the movement mechanics, a little bit less clunk. A lot of visual flair is nice, but I do feel like there is some opportunity to really, in this edition of the game, refine and define what the Gears experience really is. And I hope more than anything that that kind of comes through when we get our hands on Gears Reloaded. But until then, I guess the next time that we'll see it will be the beta coming up in just a little bit. Till then, stay morph.